right here then. There we go. Oh, yes, that was such a cool hit. Run back from the net. Probably that one that hit it before. Just followed it. Oh, my net's tangled in my bag. Fish lands I've done in a while, this. It's not even a big fish really, but fat and hard. And there we go. That were awkward as hell. I just wrapped in that. I didn't really come down to lure fish for pike, but I've got one on over there. Becoming a nightmare unhooking it. There we go. Little fat jack, 4 or 5 pound maybe. Not even. Yeah, it's like a 65 centimetre pike. It's got released. Going. There we go. First fish, been in like 5 minutes. Came down just like to mess about. Got a dead bait rod out and we're going to set my perch rod off. I thought I'd have a few cast with pike rod first and then we go. Had a hit like, I don't know, 3rd cast maybe. Kept on fishing. 5 minutes later, came back and smashed it right on my feet. So just call it. I love this trout. That's a fish. Yep, that's got to be a pike, I think. Yeah, got to be a pike. Might be a decent one then. Wait, we're just solid on bottom then. Wait, I don't want to get bit off. I've been fishing for perch now probably 15 minutes. I've not had a touch off them. This is my first bite on light rod. I've got a dead bait there as well. I've had a pike on a lure, a pike lure, and now this one's taking a perch lure as well. I'm not really interested in baits. Let's grab my net. Where he's hooked. This might be a big fish back where it's kiting, you know. Don't feel heavy, but proper darting about. Might have been for a long fight with this one. My GoPro's not got much battery left either. Ooh, it's not a bad fish. Got a fat one. Saw me and just scattered. Little fat pike. So that's two different pike I've had here. There's proper peeling minnow. Took some right line out. Thought which way tighten is on this. I think it's gone under a snag as well. Whoa. Burst of power then. Jesus Christ. It's a strong fish, this. Wait till you see the size of that layer I'm using as well. Absolutely tiny. Get my net ready for when he's ready. I want to pounce on him. Feels quite heavy on end at rod, but it didn't look that big. Putting up a real good fight though. If it snags again. Come away from there. Oh, he's got a bit of snag on him. It's not a bad fish really. Slap back in there. That's not even that big really at all. Just feels on this light rod. Definitely tired out now though. See if we can get him in there. Might be a 10-minute video just fighting this one pike here. Line's not in his mouth anyway, so that's not something I need to worry about, but it is on a 6-pound test. There he is, in the net finally. I'll get my camera set up and I'll show you guys him. It's not as big as I thought at all, like, but it's not a bad fish. There we go. Not a bad size jack, pretty fat. Nice bycatch perch fishing, I suppose. Yeah, thick fish. Put up a real good fight for its size as well, so yeah, can't complain about that. Pretty gnarly looking mouth on this, so it's probably been caught a few times, but yeah. Get this guy put back, try and catch some more. Oh, that's a feisty fish. Nose caught. There he goes. Fat jack. Just landing that fish as well, it coughed up this tiny little roach, so oops. That's what it's feeding on. Probably just eating a ton of them every day, and that little lure we're using, even though it's quite a bit smaller than that, probably imitated it pretty well. So yeah, not always chasing big stuff even at this time of year. And that's the little 1.5 inch crazyfish, little grub, like a 1 gram jig head. Try one of these, a little bit bigger, a bit more natural, but not too natural. Oh, there's a fish. I bet that's a pike again. Barely fighting. Camera's still on. This might be a big pike, this. Well, it's just leisurely bumping a bit. It's got lighter now. Yeah, this might be a decent pike, this. I don't even think it might know it's hooks now. Maybe not, it feels really light now, it's coming up. Can't see. Barely fighting. It's not a bad pike. Oh no, small. Just a jack. Guess we're not catching any perch today, then just pike. A bit smaller than that last one I just had. See if we can get him quick. There we go, not easy. And it's just, yeah, I don't think he knew we were hooked on. Proper wrapped in that. It's funny that, because I cast that just where I had that dead bait. I suppose it is only a small jack though. Just got that little purple grub inside of his mouth. Proper slimy pike, this one. Probably the smallest one I've had today. Little 2 pounder, 3 pounder. Not bad. Third pike. Trying to catch perch, but we're catching pike. Thought that were going to be a decent fish then, where it was just gliding about, but just didn't realise it were hooked until it went net. Come on, dude. There he goes. Man, they're pretty fired up, these pike. They're yeah, been really quite active for this time here. Check my leader. 2 pike on this now. Both on, well, that one just on this one, and the other one were on a smaller version of the same lure. And then I had the one pike on the pike lure. A few jacks around this area though. That one definitely didn't realise it were hooked then until it were too late and it were netted. Cool. 3 pike then, probably less than an hour. Came for perch, but well, actually I've got a bait rod out for pike, but they're not really interested in that.